Hey, what's happening, y'all? Zumacalis is back, and I am doing Stormblood again, as usual, of course. I am fully invested in the new expansion. I can't get enough of it. I'm digging the storyline. I haven't touched the new classes yet, but I've seen them in action. I've seen people using them, and they look awesome. And that leveling up Red Mage and or Samurai is going to be in my future, for sure. But for now, we are going to jump back into the Ruby Bazaar offices, talk to our friends, and see how this little situation with the Domans and the Ruby Sea develops. So what do you have to say, Alize? To review, Lyce, Zumacalis, and I will meet with Gyodo as planned. Alphino will keep watch from a distance, ready to provide support in the likely event that Gyodo attempts to betray us to the Imperials or whomever else. Should that happen, you and Lyce will subdue him, and together we will make our escape. As our actions will surely draw the attention of the Sekisagumi, we will evade them with Alphino's assistance and return here with our prisoner. Does that meet with everyone's approval? Of course, these precautions will be for naught if Gyodo does not play us for fools, but we shall see. To the bridge. Yeah, we're going to see if the catfish is trying to catfish us, which it is highly likely, considering all that's going on, and the unlikely event that he was the only person that was aware of Yagiri, and or claiming to be. Because the thing is, he didn't mention Yagiri to us. We mentioned her to him. So he could just easily be lying and saying, "Oh yeah, sure, yeah, totally know who she is. Yeah, her and the other guy did the thing, asked me for help, I helped them. I know exactly where they are. I'm totally not going to shank you in a dark alley." But if he tries, I'm going to fry his fish ass. That is an interesting barrier you've erected around yourself. Our would-be ally is nowhere to be seen. Make ready, Zumacalis. Something smells... fishy, puns. Ooh. Event battle. Sweet.
He's late.
Just a small town girl. Eat the right people. Looking just to find a catfish.
Endless and most sincere apologies to you and yours, yes. This way, quickly now.
Oh my god, the bullshit voice I made up for him was like almost dead on. How did I know? Oh, I feel no qualms about leaning into that weird voice now. Perfect.
Enough! Where are you taking us? Where is the ship?
This ship. So very sorry to inform you, yes. Long before was it pledged to another.
The only ship I care about is Black Sun, y'all.
To me, these ones are for Doma.
You little scumbag.
I knew it couldn't be this simple.
You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
No, Nothing personal, yes, yes. Just business.
It's gonna be big time business when I murder the crap out of
Then
you.
business is about to take a turn for the worse.
Oh yeah, business is good. We are about to be deep in business. Business is your ass. Yes.
Come on, let's find a way out of here.
I couldn't have asked for more. Punt that catfish. Okay. Got Samarinos and a couple of gunners. Imperial Centurion. So they're Garleans, but they have obviously adopted the samurai way.
Of all the bloody places. Of all the bloody places.
Of all the bloody places. Of all the dark alleys and all the bloody places. It had to be you. What the hell is that? Oh, alarm. As expected, the Sekisugumi have caught our scent. Since fighting them is out of the question, we'll have to wind our way back to the Ruby Bazaar, evading their patrols as we go. If they find you, use these smoke bombs to make your escape. Use the smoke bombs to evade the patrols. Be warned that attacking the Sekisugumi will result in failure. Okay. So do not, under any circumstances, attack the samurai. The real ones. Okay. So, yeah, I do not want my pet. Straight up. Smoke screen? Oh, come on now. Okay, so I have to avoid their line of sight. And I also have very limited smoke bombs. Can't go that way. This is pretty much like doing the gold saucer gate where you have to deliver the vases. Oh man. Okay. So wait for the changing of the guard. I'm assuming this guy's gonna either look away or move. Or not. Come on now. Shenanigans. Thankfully this... Oh, shit. I was going to say, thankfully the smoke bomb lasts a few seconds. I'm doing a fairly subpar job so far. So I can't go that way. Tasagari Bridge. Wait, where the hell is that? Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm super going the wrong way. So I need to go northwest. And why am I even allowed to go this way? Yeah, that way is failure. Really? You dick. So the goal was like right up here the whole time. No. Okay, look. Well, that's what I thought. I thought I was supposed to return to the Ruby Bazaar, but I'm not seeing the proper route to reach it, because the Ruby Bazaar is right there. So I either have to go straight east and then south, or down and then north. Which I'm fairly certain I tried to do, but maybe I'm wrong. It's 100% possible that I got turned around. So you go away. You go away. Let's see if I can... Nope. He still sees me. I think the odds of me failing at this point are going up a bit. So yeah, right? Yeah, see, I tried this. This is... Curious Kojin. Oh no. No. First a talking fish, now a tortoise? He is a turtle. He's like a kappa. So he must be one of the new beast tribes. I hate to tell you, turtle friend, but they might not care about you, but they definitely care about me running around. He's literally a Ninja Turtle. This is awesome. Oh, there we go. Oh, is that what he's called? He's a Kojin? That's his race? It's freaking awesome.
Stay hidden and quiet. Understood? Clear the road! Clear the road! You there, Korjin. We seek 4 foreigners. One, a brutish woman carrying an unconscious Namazu. Have you seen them?
So the turtles are Kojin, the catfish are Namazu. Namazu.
4 foreigners, you say? Ah, yes! Very rude they were, making no apology as they barged past. They went that way, I think.
I like his voice.
Many thanks, good sir. With me, they cannot have gone far.
No matter what country you're from, you have a vaguely English accent.
All is well. The Sekisei Gumi will not return this way for some time, I should think. You are of the East Aldenard Trading Company, yes? Come with me. I know a safer way.
You are returned. And with guests, I see.
Flopping the fish,
Our
flopping the
meeting
fish.
went about as well as expected. We've brought the Namazu who thought to betray us. When he wakes up, we'll see what he knows about Yugiri and Gazetsu.
Well done, you. When I saw the Sekisei Gumi out in force, I did begin to worry, but I see my fears were misplaced.
Actually, if it weren't for Soroban, we might not have gotten away.
Soroban. Not Leonardo.
'Twas my pleasure.
It's kind of awesome looking. Like his head looks like it's carved out of jade.
Yet I must ask,
Is that a
sir,
mask?
why would you deceive the Sekisegumi to help us, foreigners of whom you know naught?
Why, out of the kindness of my heart, is what I would like to say, but my motives are not so pure. I chanced to witness your meeting with Hancock at the tavern, and saw an opportunity.
An opportunity?
Like many, I came to Kugane as a trader to make my fortune. Kojin of the Red may serve the Empire as mercenaries, but Kojin of the Blue walk a different path. Regretfully, most here would rather not meet our gaze, much less do business.
So he's of the blue?
So I seek the custom of those less predisposed to dismiss us outright, namely the East Aldenard Trading Company.
Quid pro quo, is it? Well, there is no denying that we owe you a debt. What say you, Hancock? Will you consider...
Oops.
Rest assured, Master Soroban, that in matters of trade, the company does not discriminate. We would be honored to hear your proposal.
I promise you will not regret this, good sir. Ah, yes. You sought passage across the Ruby Sea, did you not? I have a ship you can use.
I love how casual the background music is right here. It's just like... Bam, 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 bam. Boo, 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 boo. It's like, no, not serious at all.
You do? Well then, far be it from us to refuse. You have our deepest thanks.
And you mine.
Alright, so we've got the help of a curious mutant ninja turtle. Though we Kojin are of the sea, we often come ashore to sell our wares and peruse your markets. It is my hope that an arrangement with the East Aldenod Trading Company will help us to more quickly obtain the treasures that we seek. I'm still annoyed that he tried to deceive us, but at least we were prepared for it. Even so, next time we should probably try to avoid running around Kugane in the middle of the night with half the city guards snapping at our heels. Now here's the thing. We legit ran around the city, pissing off the guards and getting spotted, to a degree. So how in the hell are we expected to just walk around unnoticed from now on? Like, how are they not going to know where we are? Okay, what do we have on offer this time? Same thing. Bard Machinist, caster stuff. Right then, Gyoto should be coming around soon. I think it's time we had a little chat, don't you? He's just face planted in the couch. Rise and shine, little fishy. I know you can hear me, so stop pretending to be asleep or I'll give you another ride on my boot. Oh. Mommy. Kick me harder. Oh god, never say that again.
No more boots. All my secrets are yours for the asking.
Tell us what you know about Yugiri and Gosetsu, every last detail. And if I find out later that you lied to me, boot in ass.
No more lies. The clear, unvarnished truth. You have my word. Only the samurai did I mean. Yes, only him. He asked after a ship, so I provided an introduction to the Garleans.
You mean you let him into a trap, as you did us, because you are an Imperial spy?
No, I'm no spy. It was just business. Fewer ships pass through Kugane these days, and we have struggled to make ends meet. So when the Garleans offered a bounty for any Domans found in Kugane...
Oh, my mistake. You're not a spy, but a common cutthroat. Not that I'm surprised. You need half a brain to be a spy. So, what happened to the samurai?
Such a cruel, vicious tongue you have. Well, he would not go quietly, no. Blades were drawn, men were cut down in the Sekisegumi game. They took the samurai away.
Hold on a moment. You mean to tell me the Ijin were they arrested the other day was Gosetsu? Oh, had I but known. If he is in the custody of the Sekisegumi, I need only see to it that the requisite funds find their way into the right official's hands, and your friend will walk free. Damn, Hancock. Smooth. As it is in Alda, so it is in Kugane. But given the circumstances, it seems we have no choice but to resort to morally questionable means. You'll make a pragmatist of you yet, Master Elfino. Stinking fish.
I have given you everything you asked for, yes, then there is no need for me to remain your prisoner?
No, I think we kill you. We kill you now. You are free to wait here while I speak with the relevant official, but if you would rather wait for Gosetsu outside the barracks, we can go together. I wouldn't put it past the Imperials to try something again, so mayhap it would be best if Lise, Zumacalis, and I join you. Alright, but what about Kyoto? I would keep an eye on him for the time being. We can release him after you return with Gosetsu. He will doubtless have some choice words to say on the little fellow. Soroban, mayhap it would be prudent to prepare your ship for our immediate departure. As you wish. Everything is in order? Then let us be off. The Sekisegumi barracks are to the north. Why do you have to make me try and pronounce East Asian words, Japanese words? I'm going to butcher every one of them. Hengashi Kugane. Sekisegumi. I'm just a filthy Asian. Hokushin. I must ask that you wait here. You may be assured that this will not take long. Okay. Let me re-summon my Ruby. Come here, little bunkle. My baby bunkle. Is it really going to be as simple as he says? Do you think? Wait more. Okay. Continue waiting. He said it wouldn't take long, right? Because this feels a bit long to me. Calm down, Lice. Luce. Everything is going to be alright. Much as I hate to admit it, I share Hancock's dim view of government officials and their supposed incorruptibility. From what I've gleaned of the Far East, they're probably exchanging lengthy pleasantries. There seems to be a correct way to do everything here. Bribery being no exception. I say we leave them to it, right, Zumacalis? I suppose. We'll let the scumbags scumbag it up. On their own time. Right. Everything's fine, probably. I mean, it couldn't be as bad as the last time we stood around waiting for something to happen. Oh no. You done said it. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about.
How about you?
Well.
Ah!
Gosetsu's going full frickin' guts mode.
Was that?
Yes. It was.
That was Gosetsu. I'm sure of it. He's in trouble. Lise, wait!
I suppose we should follow her then.
Damn it, Lise. Yeah, Gosetsu in trouble.
To the samurai!
A what? It was a sparring match.
How many is that now? 10 in a row?
Gosetsu!
Oh, this is a surprise. What in blue blazes are you three doing here?
I love this guy.
I could ask you the same thing. We've been looking all over for you, and then I suddenly heard you screaming.
It would seem there has been a misunderstanding. Allow me to explain.
I was just exchanging a friendly ass beating to this entire squadron.
So, in summary, you started a brawl with some off-duty Imperial soldiers and were subsequently arrested by the Sekisagumi, whom you somehow befriended and convinced to set you free if you could defeat a given number of them in single combat.
10 bouts for my freedom, aye. 'Tis but a pity you came too late to witness the last one. And with that, I'm free to go, yes?
I'm pretty sure I caught the gist of how every one of those matches went. Gosetsu pulled out his whoop-ass stick and proceeded to use it.
Our word once given may not be broken, but we pray you make every effort to avoid future altercations. Circumstances notwithstanding, my lord, we are honored and grateful to have witnessed firsthand the skill of a Doma samurai.
Ah, and we had just concluded negotiations. I gather my assistance is not required.
Nope. He freed himself like a baller. He kicked everybody's ass and they thanked him for it. Huh. See if I can duplicate the Gosetsu voice without destroying my own. I must apologize that you endured such trials and tribulations in search of me. There's no need for that. You had no way of knowing we would come looking for you. You were after a ship to take you to Doma, yes? It just so happens we have found a willing captain. Truly? What fortune? We will tell you all about it back at the company offices. Alfino and Tataru are waiting for us there. I think I can duplicate the voice more or less. I just have to throw a little bit more gravel in it. I've got the natural base to handle it. I just gotta unsmooth it. Rough it up a bit. Oh, look at that panda. The lesser panda pet. It's like probably one of the most coveted pets. Gosetsu, thank the 12 you are unharmed. As you can see, Master Alfino, I am the very picture of health. You, vile fiend, malevolent trickster, how kind the kami are to grant me vengeance so soon. But first, I demand you return the coin you so villainously embezzled from me. And then the fish pooped his pants. You have every right to be angry, good sir. Gladly would I return to you your coin, had I not been forced to repay certain gambling debts beforehand. Setting that matter aside for the moment, Where is Lady Yugiri? Was she not traveling with you?
For a time, but we parted ways some while ago. The better to improve our chances of finding Lord Hine.
Lord Hine?
Forgive me, I have yet to explain. Lord Hine is the heir to Doma's throne and our master. His was a passionate voice for the cause of Doman liberation, and when we learned of the Emperor's death, it only grew louder.
So you seized upon the opportunity and rose to reclaim your freedom, only for your hopes to be dashed when Xenos led his army onto your lands.
The Crown Prince was a merciless foe. Against him and the might of the 12th, we had no chance. Once Lord Hine understood this, he bade Yugiri take to the sea with as many of our people as possible. He, however, would stand and fight that they might have more time to escape. I remained by his side as well, and together we carried on our doomed war. And then, one day, in a fierce battle, we were separated. I knew not what became of him, only that he was beyond the Empire's reach, and that to find him, I would need Yugiri's aid. The situation grows more perilous by the day, for the new Viceroy, Yotsuyu, is a black-hearted villainess who delights in the torment of our people. There is naught she would not do to further her pursuit of Lord Hine.
Thank you. I believe that makes matters a good deal clearer. It should please you to learn that we have come to aid the Doman Liberation Front in resuming their efforts to overthrow their imperial oppressors.
Then allow me to join you. My inquiries here bore no fruit, hence my desire to return to Othin. Once there, I can lead you to our headquarters in Yangxia, where we shall all be reunited with Yugiri.
Mayhap not all. Alfino's talents would seem better applied here in Kagane, working closely with Tataru and Hancock to feed us intelligence. There is a Garlean embassy just down the road, after all. While I appreciate the vote of confidence, I should be glad to accompany you all. As a soldier in the field, so to speak? Come now, brother. A competent commander assigns his soldiers the task best suited to them, as you of all people should know, and you are so very good at espionage and intrigue. For we all must serve, each in our own way. Very well, it would seem my place is here. Sorban is waiting at the pier. Have fun, you lot. So, after some shenanigans with a evil little catfish man, we have sort of back-asswardly secured passage to Doma across the sea. Let's see, would this be pier number 1? Pier 2. Whoops. No. I mean, this may be close enough. Ferry docks, Shirakaze hostelry. Yeah, that should be the closest one. I'm trying to learn the Ethernet system in this city, just to make things a little easier to get around. Now, there are a couple of what look to be possible ether current side quests and or hunt side quests, so I think before I run off to Doma, I will at the very least initiate these and see what I'm looking at. 1-star veteran clan hunt. You there. Aye, you. You look to be a strong one. I'm Estrild of Clan Centurio. Oh, Centurio seals are back. Okay. Tell me, have you any interest in joining the hunt? Just a moment. You are a newly made member of Clan Centurio, are you not? Zumacalis, was it? I am indeed. I have done a lot of ANS rank hunts. Aye, I knew it. I have heard your name from good Ardalain. To hear him tell it, you're quite the hunter. But there is truth to that. Then tell me, why are you yet but a fledgling huntsman? Mayhap you've made an ill name for yourself. No reverence for authority? Trouble getting on with others? No matter. The hunt will solve all your worries and woes, kill your quarry, and redeem your reputation. There is no need for fanciful or flowery explanations. Simply hunt, 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 and hunt some more. The more monsters that die by your hand, the more the clan will hold you in high esteem. Heed the call and prove yourself. Just talking of the hunt sets my blood to surging. No doubt you care to know more, for how could you not? Go and see... That is a name. Waviva. Outside Shiakaze Hostelry. She will tell you all you need to know. Off with you then. Yeah, so this is one of the avenues towards gaining gear and other useful things. Waviva. Wavavava. I like her character model. She looks interesting. Estrield sent you, did she? So you are one of our clan named Zumacalis. Well met, brother. I am Waviva, and like Estrield, I am a veteran member of Clan Centurio. The clan hunt board here in Kugane is under my keeping. I confess I am shocked to hear an adventurer who has made such a name for himself as you has yet to rise in our ranks. What evils have you done to stay your climb? Oh, I'm in the wrong, am I? Well, this much I know to be right. For a savage such as yourself, the language in our lowest ranks is a waste not often seen in Clan Centurio. And so, by the power vested in me by Clan Centurio, I grant you the right to undertake one-star veteran clan mark builds. See them done in number, and one day you, too, will find yourself among the Centurio elite. Heed this advice. Do not mock the single star. The strength and ferocity of your prey will be far greater than others you've known before. Hunt bold, but hunt wary. Okay, awesome. So I've taken the first steps towards gaining the new hunts. I think I can't probably access like the A and S rank builds until I hit level 70. Or I can't get like the full benefit of it. Let's see. I can undertake one-star veteran bills in Kugane and Rogger's Reach. Defeat the monsters described on the bills and you'll be rewarded with seals, which can be exchanged for exclusive items. To exchange Centurio seals for exclusive items, speak with either Estrield or Satsuya at Shiakaze Hostelry, or with Bilabo or Lucan in Rogger's Reach. New quests and 2-star veteran mark bills will become available from Estrield upon reaching level 63, so I'm almost there. I'm even closer to almost there. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take the 1-stars. So they're only worth 3 seals apiece, but upon completion they are worth a nice big chunk of XP too. Let's see. East End, the fringes, I've seen those up in the peaks. I have fought these, but only during a quest so far. And this will also be found in the Ruby Sea. So much like, let's see, delete Mark Bill. Is that the old? Yeah, that's the old one for allied seals. So let me do a little bit of editing here, some hotbar editing. That one is for the Heavensward elites. So I'm going to remove the old Heavensward bills. I can look at them through my inventory if I ever need to. But I'm going to start reassigning this to here, 1-star Veteran clan mark bills. Yeah, so anytime I click on that, it'll show me what's left. And all of those enemies will be fairly easy to deal with. Let's take a peek at what this other specially marked quest is. All the normal tags are normal quests, but this is something special. Levy meet? Levies of Kugane. Oh, I had to be hand or land of level 60 for that. I wonder where the normal combat-based levy quests are. Surabani. I dream of Shirogane. Surabani is frantically trying to get your attention. Oh, one moment. I'll return shortly. I just got a knock at the door. Alright, there we go. I had a delivery at the door. Let's see. Now what can I help you with? Ah, Master Ejin, a moment if you would. There's a favor I would ask of you. You see, word has it that Lord Bugio of Kugane has established a new residential district especially for foreigners. Having long dreamed of a home to call my own, I couldn't help but find myself wanting to know more. I would like very much to see the district for myself, but as I am not a foreigner, I fear I would be turned back before all and sundry. The embarrassment would be too much to bear. And so I turn to you, Master Ejin. I would be most obliged were you to go to the residential district, Shirogane, and make inquiries in my stead. I am given to understand a representative of the Bugyo is presently at the docks. If you speak with him, he should be able to tell you more. Oh, I cannot wait to hear what manner of place it is. So this is the housing district quest, which I am actually interested in. Because I have never purchased my own house before, but I'm strongly considering it now that this housing district is open. And I saved up about 35.5 million gil. You are welcome, my foreign friend. How may this humble servant of the Lord Bugyo assist you? Ah, so you're interested in Shirogane. It would be my pleasure to tell you about the district. Ever since Kagane opened its arms to the world, the number of visitors continues to grow. And among those who come, no few remain here for extended periods. Such lodgings as are available in the city no longer suffice to meet demand. In order to address the accommodation shortage, the Lord Bugyo has established a residential district upon the nearby Isle of Shirogane. Plots of land on the isle are being released exclusively to foreigners, who may build homes upon them as they see fit. A tidy solution, I'm sure you will agree. If you wish to learn more, I invite you to take this boat to Shirogane. There you may speak with the district official and inspect the isle at your leisure. Travel to any of the wards to advance the quest. Okay. I guarantee a lot of these are already bought up. So first ward, looks like people have snatched up. Well, I'll go to the first ward, because that's where people have already apparently purchased property, and that'll give me a good peek at what's going on, what the housing appearances and such are. Very nice. I'd say this definitely fits my aesthetic taste a little bit more than the existing housing areas. Greetings and welcome to Shirogane, Kugane's residential district for foreigners. You are a visitor to our shores, if I'm not mistaken, in which case, congratulations, you are eligible to purchase land here and build upon it. So long as you have the funds, it matters not whether you do so as an individual or a group. If you wish to know about the process, the resident caretaker yonder would be pleased to assist. And if there are any among your acquaintances who might have an interest, we would be grateful if you could spread the word. Let's see. Caretaker. The picker of locks, what? See, welcome to Shirogane, the soon-to-be open residential district for foreigners. While land sales are yet to begin, we invite you to explore the island and acquaint yourself with all it has to offer. Oh, it's open for display only. Land sales will commence at a later time. Okay. So right now, they're saying no one is allowed to own property here. Quite yet. Do I have to attune to the Ethernet here, or is it unlocked by default? Yeah, it's by default. That is usually how the housing districts work. Question is, what can I purchase here? Anything new? So I can see the plot sizes. See, I believe this is about a medium. It might be a large. That is a small. A Skyrat mask? What is this? That's nifty. Kinda like that. A Skyrat harness? So this is some wild high-tech stuff. Oh my god, it's a grenade belt. Okay. I'm into it. And it's caster gear. It's perfect. It's literally perfect. I want to see what the whole set looks like. Let's do an experiment. They also have a Sky Pirate thing, which is pretty sweet. Skyrat pants. So yeah, for a casting set, I could see this being like a potential weird red mage outfit. Or anything, really. Let's up the level. Let's go all the way up to 70. Because you know they have stuff available. Surge hat. Oh my lord. That pimp hat, though. Swiggity swooty. The twin silk hat, I think, is just a hood. Yeah. It's not bad, but it doesn't have that flair that I require. Surge Gambison. See, that's not bad, but it's less cool. Definitely less cool. But the hat's doing it for me. Oh, the books. Let's take a peek at some of these books. Where's mine? Not there, not there. Scholar. Arcanist. They don't have much. They're only up to 62. Red Maj. Really? Nothing? I'm that hard to believe. Oh, that's why. Hold on. Palladium Tuck. A Durium Foil. Neat. Durium Small Sword. Yeah, I like how the little focus crystals that they have are even different sometimes. And I've already seen Copper Nickel. But here's the special ones. Copper Nickel Rapier of the Round. That's the Knights of the Round weapon, which is pretty damn nifty. Probably costs out the booty. Yeah. Yeah, who cares if it's high quality? It's all about the glamour. Dead Hive Rapier. Oh, that's sick. Endless Expanse. Okay, that's one of the Bismarck weapons that I actually think is great. And the crystal back there kind of looks like a Nautilus. Let's see, hard silver. Oh, here we go. The primal ones. Thunderstone. Oh, fudge. Okay. As usual, I like the Rama weapons. And that's no exception. That could be my future glamour weapon. The Inferno one is also pretty cool. The Garuda weapon. That's actually a sweet Garuda weapon. I love this. Let's see how ridiculous the Titan one is. Okay, it's not just like a brick attached to a stick. It actually looks like a rapier, more or less. And of course, Moogle. Beautiful, gorgeous, magnificent. The shithead's charging 10 mil for it. I mean, I can't totally blame him, because, I mean, look at it. It is splendiferous. What about Sammy? Sammy. Let's do a quick peek at the samurai weapons. All the way up to 70. Go. Molybdenum Uchikatana. That's just a sword. Let's look at the special ones. Katana of the Round. Fancy. The Dead Hive Katana. As expected from a Ravana weapon. The Bismarck. Also pretty cool. Mighty Thunderstroke. Oh yeah. Shock Katana. Fire Sword. That's one of the better Ifrit weapons, I think. The Garuda one. This is actually very appropriate. See the Titan Sword. Also not bad. Yeah, of course the sheath of it is pretty much a brick. And the Moogle. Also fantastic. Yeah, the actual... Oh, I can't remember the name of that part, but the guard. There's another word for it, but the guard is shaped like a Moogle. And then the sheath, of course, has Moogle filigree and a little Moogle head pom-pom. Okay, enough market board shenanigans. So I can't purchase anything here yet. But in the future. Kobun Gardens. Yeah, they haven't quite polished this part yet. In the future, I will more than likely be purchasing some form of house here. Now I have to leave. Yeah, back to the city to deliver the good news. Who are you, Falcon Porter? If you wish to hire a Falcon Porter... What is a Falcon Porter? Not enough gil to pay that bloody aetherite teleportation fee, or perhaps you simply want to fly in peace, enjoying the view from on high instead of fumbling through your maps. Then a Falcon Porter is exactly what you need. Our birds will carry you quickly and safely to one of the many convenient destinations for a small handful of coin. Should you dismount while en route, you will not be allowed to remount. The Falcon will fly on to his destination, leaving you to fend for yourself. Secondly, though each stop has a full list of accessible destinations, we will only authorize travel to those which you have visited at least once before. Yeah, I have no other locations yet. But whenever I find them, that will allow me to essentially have a flying mount rental fee, just to quickly go from one place to another, should I choose to use it. Much like in something like World of Warcraft using the Griffins. Ah, there you are, Master Ejin. So, what were you able to learn about Shirogane? That none of the houses are available for purchase now. Oh my, it sounds like a truly lovely place. Yes, I do believe I would enjoy it there. Your vivid description has quite convinced me of it. That locals are barred from purchasing land is no object. I need but find myself a foreign husband. Nice. If you know someone, you will introduce me, yes? Now, I ain't saying she's a gold digger. But she ain't hanging with no Lalafels who don't own property in Shirogane. Alright, Sorbonne, lead on. I have been waiting for you, my friends. All preparations have been completed, and my ship awaits its passengers. Shall we depart without further delay? Aw, yeah. If you insist. With me, everyone, the Ruby Sea awaits. I have already kind of forgotten his voice. I need to hear it a few more times. So on towards the Ruby Sea.
I remember the water. How it turned crimson in the morning sun.
What is that? Twin Peaks.
A shimmering sea of rubies, stretching from horizon to horizon. You could almost believe it went on forever.
Giant mushroom?
Beyond that red expanse lay a land in turmoil. On the shores of Othard, our Doman brothers struggled in vain.
What is that ridiculous spire going all the way up to the clouds? It really does. Holy crap. That'll probably be a dungeon or raid destination or something at some point. How wide and beautiful she is, the Ruby Sea, filled with promise and adventure and treasures, many wonderful treasures. Ooh, what? I can now accept the next class job quest. And I can also accept the next rank of Hunt Bill. One does not simply cross the Ruby Sea, as Soroban well knows. Now, in order to reach the shores of Othard, you will need to cross the resplendent waters you see before you. However, this is easier said than done. To set forth without making the necessary preparations is to invite the Confederacy to claim your vessel, and your life, should you resist. But this fate can be avoided by paying the Ruby Tithe, thereby earning you the blessing of the Pirate Lords. So, let us go and greet them. Our destination is the Isle to the west. That doesn't look very far to me. Zumacalis, why don't we jump in and swim for it? I've had my fill of boats. An excellent idea. I think you shall find the water to your liking. I will use my ship to deliver those less inclined to the Isle. I just have a feeling swimming might be an unreasonable plan. Follow lease? Yeah. I probably need to repair my gear, don't I? It's a little bit dinged up. Hold up now. Let's see how the new weapons are stacking up. A level 62 weapon. Still falling way short of mine. It'll probably be a while before my anima gets outclassed. Okay. We're gonna just get attacked by something ridiculous, aren't we? Right, this should be easy, and a good way to loosen up before the next fight, whenever it comes. 20 gil says I beat you there. Well, yeah, if you pause me. You cheater. You stinking cheetah. Hello, giant demon. Bombfish. Ah, there you are. I trust you enjoyed yourselves. Follow me, my friends. The one with whom we must speak is a man named Tansui. Tatsunoko? Really? Am I going to get to see Tatsunoko versus Capcom? What? Why? Why? Why park this right here? Looks just like that first dungeon boss. Of course, there's going to be plenty of ether currents to find in here. Someone told me that this is the more likely place to get your first flight ability. Oh, look at all these flags. Pretty. Tensui. I fear you have the advantage of me. Most honorable and esteemed Zumacalis Dagaz, I am Tansui, a humble mate who serves at the pleasure of the Confederacy's captain. As you are in the company of the Shellback, I presume we have business to discuss. You wish to pay the ruby tithes, yes? With your guild, perhaps? It is just as well. Foreign currencies are in demand these days. I would pay for their passage to Othag. Does this sum meet with your satisfaction? The sea has been quite tempestuous of late. I cannot say with confidence that you would reach your destination safely, unless you tripled it. Do you take me for a fool? I know the prices, do all. Alas, we live in interesting times. As you came from Kugane, I should think I need not tell you that. The shadow of war looms. The wise and the cautious shirk our waters and our custom, and the foolhardy sharpen their knives in anticipation. Meaning? Sir, you've got to come quickly. The bastards are at it again. I tried to convince them to stop, but they weren't having it. Very well. I will be there shortly. A proposition. Your comrades strike me as a worthwhile investment. I would not hear men name me a cat before Koban, so I shall consider their tithe paid, not for what they have done, but for what I expect they will do. I'm not sure what to make of that, man, but at least the matter of our tithe is settled. For now. What was that he and the other pirate were talking about? Maybe we ought to go and have a look? So he's probably expecting that I'm going to jump in and solve one of his problems for him. Which, more than likely, I will. Because I'm the ever-helpful adventurer. 72 Yalm South. So it's like right there. No reason not to go get this. It's right here. Don't mess with me, Tatsunoko. Lava crabs! The next one will be way up north. Let me check something here. Ether current. So Ruby Sea, yeah, 5 from quests and 10 from exploring, as usual. Come on, turtle. Hell's Lid. Right up there. So that's more than likely a bit of a play on Hell's Kitchen. Gasame. What is this? A Hellborn Anala. So those don't resemble the friendly Anala that we've met. Agni. See if I can get enough damage in to get a decent XP bonus. Probably won't get gold though. No, bronze. Still wimpy bronze. Yeah, I don't have flight yet. You show off. How dare you? How dare you flap your bird ass at me? Check your flying privilege, boy. Are those hover sharks? These are hover sharks on purpose. Oh, they're literally flying sharks. Okay. See, now that's how you get around the confusion of having water mobs fight you on land. You just literally make them fly. No beating around the bush. No, these fish fly. They fly. They have the power of flight. But how about the power to move you? Yeah, I know, man. It's levitation homes.
Gentlemen, I'm told you were most unreceptive to my associate's requests. I realize you do not look kindly on the Confederacy and her ways, but if you refuse to pay the ruby tithe, your safety in these waters cannot be assured.
Spare me your concern, pirate. Your feeble attempts at extortion will not work on us. You remain at large because we allow it. Because you are such insignificant little pests that we see no need to swat you.
Oh, really?
But if you wish to risk the ire of the Viceroy, by all means, fire upon an Imperial vessel. Give us a reason to bring the full might of the Garlean Empire to bear against your pathetic fleet.
I'm pretty sure they're not afraid.
Bastards!
Oh, that's one of the, red turtles.
Gentlemen, surely the fact that you have such limitless resources at your disposal gives you all the more reason to spare some few coins for the less fortunate.
All talk, just as I thought. Come, let us away. I have no time for this rubbish.
And then their boat sank to the bottom of the sea. They all died. So now, what happens?
We're all the same to them, aren't we? Savages to be ruled or slaughtered.
They've always balked at paying the ruby tithe, but they were never so eager to pick a fight. The problem, you see, is that many of my comrades in the Confederacy are of Doman descent, and the acting Viceroy, well, she's none too fond of Domans, to say the least. If we take any action to hinder the safe passage of an Imperial vessel, she'll accuse us of attempting to foment rebellion and brand us enemies of the Empire, which we can ill afford to be. Like the man said, we're all talk.
And where did the Kojin stand in all this?
With the winning side, of course. They're mercenaries to a fault, eager to offer their services without coercion. The Shellback could tell you more, though something tells me he would rather not.
Yeah, once he saw the red, he bolted.
I don't understand. If the Garleans are causing the Confederacy this much trouble, and if so many of you are Doman to begin with, why aren't you willing to fight back?
Spoken like a true friend of the Doman Liberation Front. If you're planning to rouse us with noble words and grand promises, don't bother. We all know what the Imperial Army can do. Compared to them, we're boys with boats. Besides, what ties a man may once have held to his home are forsaken upon joining the Confederacy. We look out for none but our own. Be that as it may, our livelihood is under threat. And the captain will need to decide soon whether we're to go down in a blaze of glory, or bow and scrape for crumbs from the Emperor's table. All while our friend the Viceroy continues her purge of Doma's radical elements. I believe she's holding court in one of the fishing villages even as we speak.
That she-devil! Her perfidy knows no bounds! She must be stopped! Come, let us find Soroban and put us here at once!
Tell the others that these ones have paid. We all have places to be.
See, I figured they'd give you some sort of a marker, a proof of purchase, maybe, so there's no confusion. What are we waiting for? Come, come, Soroban cannot have gone far. Though now that I think on it, it is passing strange that he left without warning. Mayhap he did not wish to be seen by his Kojin brethren. I doubt he thought to leave us behind, but nevertheless, it may be prudent to return to his ship, or at least to the Confederate encampment. Dang it, all my buddies are abandoning me. Carbuncle, come back. Ricky, get your butt back here. Princess. Actually, let me click and see where this ether current is. 495 to the northeast. So it's like way up there. Is someone doing this one, or is it just the NPCs fooling around? It is an NPC, and I'm not going to fight this big-ass flying shark on my own. The question is, can I cross this? Can I just go? Looks like it. And this air current should be right around... Yep, there it is. Hello, giant. Oh, that's another horseshoe crab enemy. Okay. Unk you. You know what? Unk you, buddy. Okay, then I'll go back. I'll go back to the quest. Sailor Marooned, Independence Ray, Uncivil Serpents, Quoth the Raven. That's an XP bonus. Never say die, yo. That's a boss fight. 21 minutes remaining. What level is it? 62? Okay, that's one that I'll have to keep an eye out for. What is this? The F-bomb? Yes. Barrier Isle. Go ahead and uncover this little map chunk here. May as well do a little swoop just to get it on the map. .473 to the north. So basically, like, up here. There we go. Barrier Isle's on the map. Give me my sprint faster. Go. Go, 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 go. I mean, this is a Lovely new zone. I love that they added swimming. I love that they've added eventual diving and underwater areas. Let me start a mess up with this bombfish. I want to fight a bombfish. So the ultimate question is, does it self-destruct? No, but it does that. So it does like 1,000 needles. It may self-destruct as well. Water crystals. Single adult bombfish can have as many as 1,000 of these lightweight yet sturdy spines that it will spray at you in a shower of shrapnel. Where are you at, Ninja Turtle friend? Ninja Turtle friend. Here, maybe I summon my own turtle. And they will form a bond, which brings them closer together. Just like that. What's up, buddy? Oh, my friends, 1,000 pardons. As you may have guessed, I was reluctant to be seen in your company by my red brothers. Ours is a complex relationship. I pray you do not misinterpret their actions as a reflection of our allegiances as a whole. You understand? Kami be praised. Kami! Oh, God. Too often our shell is quick to judge all Kojin for the deeds of one. Right then. Now that our business with Tansui is concluded, we can traverse the Ruby Sea without fear. I will choose this. To bend with the wind. I shall return to the ship and prepare for our departure. If you have any remaining business to conduct with the pirates here, I pray you do so now. Ah, that reminds me. Zumacalis, would you be so kind as to inform the Confederates of our plans? The more they know of our movements, the less like we are to be mistaken for another vessel by their comrades. Sound planning. Also, there looks to be a special quest here. I imagine the F-bomb is like for fish bomb. Flame lady. Price of betrayal. Yep, it's a current quest. You, yes you. Do you know of the Ruby Price, the fortress in the middle of the Ruby Sea from which the Bakufu soldiers survey the surrounding waters? The other day, we found one of the men stowed away on a ship we confiscated. With a bit of coaxing, he eventually confessed to doing some underhanded trading with the Red Kojin on behalf of his superior. Seems he thought he could avoid paying the Ruby Tithe by hiding aboard someone else's ship, but no one gets away with crossing our waters free of charge. As such, I am looking to track down the superior of his and have him compensate us. If I try to sail the Ruby Price and look for it myself, however, I'll be blasted to smithereens before I even make it halfway there. Do you think you could go in my stead? There is a man by the name of Ikaruga there. He's an old friend and should be able to identify who our captive superior is. So I need to go all the way over to the Ruby Price. So we'll take a quick little detour here, just to obtain a current. I would love to be able to use a mountain water. I know that at some point you can, but it must be a thing that you have to unlock. Which is a damn shame. Because water travel is otherwise pretty slow. See, if anything, I should just be able to use that by default. It is a water mount. Oh, never mind. They're the ones that are altered so that they can't swim. Ikaruga. It's also a fun game series. Ah, yes. Just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. I suspect he is the man Yusui is after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate disappeared, feared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If what you told me is true, he likely went northwest of here to seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I am tempted to go after this man myself. Alas, that will require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please, track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. And the destination for that would be... oh, up here. Okay. Past the F-bomb. Not today, Bonefish. I wonder, do I have enough time to do this? What the hell, let's give it a shot. Get over here. Stinky Bonefish. I'm experiencing, like, a little bit of lag. I'm pretty sure my spell just didn't do anything. Yeah, that's weird. That's some straight up, like, server weirdness lag. It might be possible. Might have to play a little dangerously, but especially considering that move. That AoE move is a little bit troublesome. And maybe drain spam myself back to health. Get over here. Boop, boop. Boop. And Dragon Rage. Hit it. Yes. Power Tornado. So how many more do I need to kill? 2? 1? Just to be safe. Get over here. I'm messing up my combo. Nice. Got it. Just wanted to test myself a bit and see if I could make that work. I could still solo fates, just not boss fates as well as I used to, since they kind of gimped summoners' soloing power. So where's the magic spot here? There you are. Sneaky boy. I would have to be a fool to agree to go with you. I'm so close to the Red Coaching Settlement, so close to freedom. Not as close as you might like to think. Oh my god. And suddenly a fate just spawns right there. Tenka Goken. That's what that does. Okay. I'm not familiar with the samurai moves. Ouch. Small amount of ouch. So, this guy commands a party of Kojin Raiders and Striped Rays. Supposed to drive them back? Okie dokie. I'm sure once I've dealt enough damage or killed enough of them, the big guy in the back is gonna come at me. right? Nope, second line. This may have been a mistake. A little bit. Okay, I'm just stunned. Please kill. Destroy. Yes, thank you. Do a little bit of drain spam. Dang it. Stop. Big move. Sky beam. The big boy hasn't shown up yet. Oh no, it's an ad. Someone who did not, I did not intend to fight. Triple helix. Spin to win move. Very nice. Killer strat right there. Alright. That's big incoming. Yep, I'm gonna hear you the redmost. So I'm gonna pop that to try and reduce the amount of hate I generate. Actually, we're gonna do this. Go Titan. Use your super aggro maneuver. Yeah, he should be thoroughly pissed off at Titan now. Did that really not have any effect? Like, it did not, like, Tri-Disaster did not apply the DOTs. What the hell's going on? All my skills are broken. Like, I hit Dreadworm Trance and it just didn't do anything? Yeah, I am no longer capable of healing this pet. It's just not feasible. Well, I am super stunned. Pop a potion here. All I have to do is kill him, but... Oh, are you serious? Really? This many freaking ads just showed up. That is scummy. Yep, and they are all mad at me. Yeah, you just go all out, buddy. Do as you like to these enemies. Okay, that's enough. That's enough stun. So I'm gonna have to heal spam him a little bit, just to have a chance. The amount of healing I'm going to do is probably not sufficient. It has aggro on my Chocobo right now. It's actually shocking. Somehow Ricky has outpaced me and Titan. Although Titan has died once and reset his aggro to 0 effectively. And Titan's about to eat it again. I think on this respawn I'll just go for damage. Bring out Garuda. Inflict him with some magical weakness. Help things along a little bit. Here we go, here we go. We got him. We got him. Big bada boom. Ricky was actually tanking better than Titan EG, which is ridiculous. Like, actually pretty ridiculous. It's because Ricky has self-healing. I'm almost willing to bet that if I set the Chocobo into tank stance, it would be pretty sufficient. I don't think the Chocobo currently has any more levels to gain, though. Yeah, they haven't added the ability to level it up at all, but I don't know if it... I don't know if it scales with me. And it's possible that it does. It just kind of scales up its stats with my level. But it would be nice to let it gain some additional experience levels and possibly skills. Maybe give the Chocobo, like, a global cooldown. Ah, so it seems he forced your hand. Perhaps his death was for the best. I'll send word of all that's happened to Yusui, though I'm not sure he will be happy to hear it. Ah, you're curious to how what? You're curious to know how I will inform him? That, my friend, is a secret. Okay, I have one quest-based current now. The rest will reveal themselves in time. That one does have a bonus, but I'm not running all the way up there. Not this time. I don't know how heavily invested I'm going to be in fate grinding until I've unlocked the ability of flight, at least in one zone. Let's see what our turtle friend has to offer. Along with this Confederate man. What's next on the road to El Dorado? Oh my god, his name is I'm Ricky. Oh, you're one of the Asian from the beach. Leaving us already? No need to pay the tithe, like Tansui said. On the other hand, if you were to peruse our wares and find anything to your liking, we should be glad to sell it to you at a fair price. Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. And swan dive. Nope. Damn it, Ricky. Not you. The other Ricky. Bird Ricky. He abandoned me. You have spoken with the Confederates up above, then. Excellent. If you are ready to depart, we may do so at any time. All aboard. All aboard the pain train. Then let us be off. I shall deliver you to the fishing village of Isari. I'm sorry? What? Wait, Tansui said that the Viceroy was holding court in one of the fishing villages, did he not? Should Isari chance to be the village in question, we could instantly find ourselves surrounded by Imperial soldiers. I think it is safer to come ashore some distance away. Very well. I know just the place. Here we are. So now where are we? East Othard coastline. Okay, so he basically did a little swoopty-swoop all the way around. Where is the nearest aetheryte? Way up here. Here we are. I am reasonably certain none bore witness to our approach. And with this, I believe I have fulfilled the terms of our agreement.
Aye, that you have. You have my deepest thanks, Soroban. Truly we are blessed to have befriended such a clever and industrious merchant.
Oh, you are much too kind, good sir. I know not where your path may lead, but I wish you the very best, and hope that we shall meet again. Who are you waving at? So we finally arrived in Othard. All we need to do now is liberate Doma. Ah, yes, that. Look, daunting though it is, we do have one thing in our favor: the element of surprise. Unlike in Garabania, the Imperials don't know we're here. Admittedly, that may be our only advantage, considering how few of us there are. Well, I expect the Doman Liberation Front will even up the odds a bit, but before all that, we need to see if this is the fishing village that Tansui was talking about. Nope, can't see shit.
It may well be. I smell ceruleum on the breeze.
Uh-oh. There certainly are a lot of soldiers. Surrounding fishermen.
Even accounting for the rebellion, such indiscriminate shows of force seem pointlessly excessive.
If only you knew how commonplace such scenes have become. Are we too late?
Over there, someone's coming.
It is she, sworn enemy of Doma, of my master. The traitor who sold her homeland to the Garleans. Yotsuyu.
That son of a bitch.
The Viceroy herself. And look behind her. Isn't that...
Oh, it's this guy again.
Filth and squalor everywhere. How very Doma. What I wouldn't do for a drink. Come now. You've no reason to look so afraid. You have lived through a quarter of a century of Garlean rule, remember? 'Tis better to bend with the wind than stand tall and be broken. Therein lies hope. Therein lies freedom.
So when do I get to kill her?
I come before
Now?
you today seeking affirmation. A heartfelt declaration. You are free to answer me as you see fit, yet even the least among you should know the correct response. Should. A resident of your village, one of your neighbors, mayhap your friend, was detained by the Korjin this morning. They say he was attempting to flee to Kugane, but we both know that simply isn't true, don't we? Bit slow, this one. Is there anyone more sensible among you? Have any of you anything to say?
My lady, I swear to serve the Empire, to do whatever is asked of me, and never disobey.
Well said, that man. Of course, it wouldn't do to simply take you at your word.
So that's when you spin the gun around and shoot her in the face.
Kill him. Surely you can do that much. He must be guilty of something or other, or he wouldn't have attempted to flee the Empire.
The question is the gun loaded or not? Is this a test? Or is she really handing you a loaded gun?
I have a family. Kami, forgive me. Kami, forgive me.
Oh, very, very good. I've always had a soft spot for men like you. Next, I want you to shoot those two over there. Too old to work, you understand. A burden on the Empire. We can't have that.
But they're my parents. You can't expect me to...
The rest were blanks. Oh no, no, no. They shot him. I would love to, but I know we have to wait.
He's right. They would simply take the villagers hostage. We must consider the wider picture. If we act recklessly, we risk alerting the Garleans to our presence here, making it that much harder for us to work with the local rebels. To say nothing of the reprisals ordinary civilians would be made to suffer.
Open your eyes, girl. They are already suffering. Let me go. I am putting an end to this madness. I will approach the village alone and identify myself as a former leader of the rebellion and a known fugitive. They will wish to detain me until they are certain they have learned all I know. Use this time to make your plans.
You saw what those monsters did to the villagers. Who knows what they'll do to you, assuming they don't kill you where you stand?
We live and die at the pleasure of the Kami. My fate is in their hands and no others. If it be of any comfort, I am no stranger to chains.
You can't expect us to stand idly by as a comrade goes marching off to his death. And this is nothing like Kugane.
Nor is it like the Reach, Lise, or the Wall. Let him go. Hold out for as long as you can, but remember, noble sacrifices are to remain an absolute last resort. I wish I could say it won't come to that, but only the gods know how we're going to get you and the others out in one piece. A miracle, perchance.
A great tower stands to the north and east. Look to its occupants for aid and succor. Together, you may yet find your miracle.
Oh, is he talking about the giant tower going to the sky?
Leave this place. I must go.
Gosetsu, you are crazy. I love you. I love you for it.
Oh. Another idiot like all the rest. I'm beginning to think it may be something fundamental. Something intrinsic. Something quintessentially Doman to ignore the simple truth. You can't do a damn thing if you're dead.
Enough, Yotsuyu!
Well now, this is a surprise.
Hear me, Yotsuyu! Cease this farce, here and now, and I shall surrender myself to you. Refuse, and all shall answer to my blade.
Bring him to the tavern.
So I wonder what kind of nonsense he's going to start. Oh, there we go. We got visitors. Crash Kaiju. It's a good name. I hate it as much as you. Maybe even more. Every fiber of my being was crying out to intervene, but what's done is done. Gosetsu's gamble has gifted us the time we need to find a solution. He bade us seek aid at the distant tower, yes? For want of a better idea, I say we do just that, while taking care to avoid the Imperials. Okay, my brave samurai friend, we will be back for you. And there is a thingamajig 324 yibbity dibbities to the north. Wait. Turtle power. Now, can I even get remotely close to this place? Or will I immediately just get booted out? No, it seems like I can go in. I'm gonna test it. Hello, hi. Oh, okay, sure. I've been warned. Been warned, everybody. He warned me. There's the current. All the way up on this hilltop. Hooked Shinryu. That is not the type I need to fight. Although I believe the, damn it, the Shinryu in general are here. Lone Bifang. And Island Gedon. So it's a Ruby Sea Jackal, more or less. That fate's almost over. I'll get involved just to, like, get a little bit of ancillary XP. It's not going to be much, but I'll kill, like, one bird. I'll kill two. It might be enough to get a little bit of, like, silver rank fail XP. They're just coming out of the woodwork now. I got gold rank fail XP. Even better. I'd rather not have to fight every one of you, but I might just. .470 to the east, so way over here. So to bend with the wind is out there in the water, it looks like. Now now I have a gate here to another zone called the Azim Steppe. I don't think I've been there yet. I'm going to take a quick dip in there and see if I can possibly tag an Aetheryte Crystal or a Chocobo Porter or something like that. Never mind, I guess. There's a giant rock sliding away. Okay, plan B. We follow the quest. How dare you? How dare you? Rasen Kaikyo. I haven't talked about this much, but I'm definitely interested in seeing the new, like, in-game material. I've seen one thing. I've seen one of the bosses. And I know from screenshots that supposedly Yojimbo is going to make an appearance. Now, I don't know how that's going to work out. It's going to be a friendly or unfriendly primal. What in the hell is that? Yugi? It's like a Satan walrus. Oh, come on over. Hey. Get over here. It's like a behemoth and a walrus had an abomination child. We seem to have evaded their patrols so far. What is that tower anyway? I've never seen anything like it. Well, you see, the gods wanted to play a game of Jenga one afternoon, and they just kind of got bored with it and left it as is. According to my map, we are on Onokoro, and the tower is known as Heaven on High, a mysterious structure built long ago by persons unknown. Oh gods, listen to me. I'm starting to sound like Alphino. Next thing you know, I'll be saying things like, as you are doubtless already aware. Over there, do you see it? That weird thing? Yes. Doesn't look like it's been dead long. Whoever did this, they're a good shot. I can't see a single stray arrow. Well, someone's hungry. Wait, that wasn't either of you two, was it? Calm down. We had nothing to do with... Oh, what am I doing? They can't possibly understand us. Probably not, no. Time to run, Lice. We save our strength for any that give chase. You too, Zumacalis. Run. Run. How dare you? Gotta be running all the way to the bank with this XP. Days of Plunder? Oh, is that like, oh, is that a spoof on Days of Thunder? Or I should pop an XP bonus thing. Not yet. Not yet. If I do fates, then I will for sure. If I go out of my way to do fates in mass. Just imagine if they'd taken us by surprise. What a fine ending that would have been to our story. Anyway, I think it's safe to assume that the people at the tower know how to defend themselves. You'd have to, sharing an island with these things. Now all we need is to convince them to help us. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we can't avoid the lion's share of all these little troublemakers. Oh, there's an Aetheryte. Oh, there's a settlement here. And they've even got their own Aetheryte. Wait a minute, I've seen that standard before. It was when we met with Tansui, which means this place belongs to... Oh. Alessa seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. Yeah. Oh, Eastern Bow. Cool. It would seem you found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gosetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor. The self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they are unlikely to ask us for a tithe. I wouldn't say that. Look for a familiar face on Onkoro. Onokoro. Is it a porter? It is the Falcon Porter. Good, good, good. Yep, that one could take me to Kagane if I wanted, but I can just teleport here. It's not like the cost is great. It's Tansui again. What wind brings you hither of all places? Were you not bound for Altered Shores? Well, you see... I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject, no? Then what do you want, a second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I will take you to the captain, Rasho. Just like that? An audience with their leader? How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revan's Toll. I got a closer look at this tower. Wonder what this thing was originally built for. Triple triad guy. Hello, Rasho. Greetings. You must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realize this is all a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favor to ask. Oh gods, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already. Well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candor is appreciated. Speak your heart. Thank freaking Ramu. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. I know of him. Why he bade you petition us for aid and succor, however, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Doma was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to her defense. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Asari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you're capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we've come here to achieve. You have told us why you cannot fight. Now, why should we... Not why we should fight in your stead. If you would speak to me of lives saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? Hate is a luxury we cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. More or less what I expected. Hey, Zumacalis, I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we are of the same mind. 'Tis a little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. So we have a bit more work to do. 10,000-year pine. That sounds neat. I'm expecting an incredibly old tree. And there's Tamamizu. Another zone. How about aetherites in this general area? 41 to the southwest. Well, that's like right down here. So before I take another little break and forget all about it, I'll go snag this. It's 47 north. What's this? Number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. So they're probably short on food and other essentials. At 34 to the northeast. So this aetherite, or ether current, must be right up on top of here. Can't be far. Here it is. Right in this little house bowl. Give me the poof. Alright. So I'll take a quick little break here. When we come back, we will discover the needs and wants and whims of these people, and hopefully gain their support and be able to continue on.